And okay, our audio is running. I should probably start cutting this particular section of the video out. You know what? I might just start that starting next video, but honestly, yeah. Yeah, I'll start cutting that part. It's superfluous. Bleh. That's because I cannot pronounce the. Okay, we're going after the private sale. I want to go chase after a cargo ship for once. So, first up, what color is our astronaut? Yeah. I want you to go into. Okay, there we go. Okay. We have so many resources that we could basically do anything we want now. We're at that point of survival, I think. We have more than enough resources to do whatever we want. Okay. We're just time constrained. Alright, we're gonna need more iron to fuel the furnaces. So in the last episode, I said I wanted to rebuild the gravity engine, right? Start making it feel homely. Hang on. This might damage the deposit a bit, but it's worth it. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to angle this in, and we double check our audio. Huh. Fabulous. It's going fantastic. So starting in the next video, I'll start cutting the sequence where I start up the audio. But for now, you get to enjoy me fapping around with it. Okay, how's this doing? Pistons. Buggy in multiplayer, not so much in single player. Single player, they're fairly reliable. And it's something that people don't seem to understand about pistons. Technically, from this point onwards, like, this is not part of the ship itself, it's actually its own ship. Like, after this block, everything else is its own ship. Every extendo piece to the rotor bit is essentially its own ship. Which means if you put thrusters on it, it would probably be way more stable. Just a thought. Eventually I am probably going to disassemble or at least heavily rework this ship to have interior and everything and not have to be a drill ship. Because I like having little ships. It's just, it's not practical right now compared to this. This is fun to me because I'm cheating the game so badly with my awesome engineering. Alright, so what are we looking for here? Okay. Now we need steel plate and those 6 generator components. One moment. I want to get ahead of this preemptively. With 1 acceleration, negative 20. Most depth 15. Height 10. Width about 22. That should do it. It'll be enough to give us local gravity. Wow, we really run down that cobalt. Alright, we need to set assembler priorities. Alright, so then this can be every miscellaneous thing. You forgot steel. You forgot metal grids. Whoops. Trying to make sure I have a stock of components for everything I need. You know what? Why exactly do I need thrusters? To stop, right? Oh man. I could just build a gravity drive and be done with it. But first. Excuse me. How's our power? That's 5 hours, okay. Oh man. I had a bad breakfast. I'm not particularly happy about it. But such is life. Alright, so the idea is 10,000. 10. We might actually need more arc furnaces. We need more arc furnaces, don't we? To process the huge volumes of cobalt, nickel, and iron we're pulling in. I love having the advantage of an arc furnace. I think people underrate them. They are fantastic devices. You put them out and they can refine independently of the refineries. 3 things: iron, cobalt, and nickel. I'm going to go nab these floating chunks of ore because I don't want to let them float away. Okay, there's a bit of stone and iron. Oh well, thought it was something important. Look kind of like uranium. I can't let a single drop of uranium float away, man. It's really important I get every bit. Oh, that only required 2 tubes. I have so much steel plate now. Still not enough for me, but a lot. Nonetheless. computers. Alright, computer, cooperate. Cooperate. Alright, we're about to get 2 new arc furnaces. This should let us process more cobalt. We're gonna have to update the power saver again, because now we're running 5 arc furnace processes. It's ridiculous how much throughput we have now. How are we running this much? Holy crap, man. A small reactor can run a lot. Oh, but we're not going anywhere now. Not unless we turn power saver on. So I probably should update that now, so that we're not surprised. They labeled them. That's nice to know. I was not feeling well this morning. And it had a direct relation with my bad breakfast. Anyway, I'm feeling better now. I had to wait a few hours before recording today. I wanted to record at 6 a.m. I was still awake and ready to go, but I had to go to sleep. I was awake, but I wasn't awake at 6 a.m. But I woke up at 9 after taking a short nap, and yeah, I had to wait till about 10 today to actually start recording because I did not feel well until then. Well enough. Well enough is the word I'm looking for. Type it right, you know. What time is it? Alright, we're at 13 minutes. About 13 minutes. 13 at 7. A 20-minute episode. Do you guys think I should cut to 20-minute episodes? You know what? I can put this in the schedule update. Alright. I think we're gonna do a 30-minute episode as per usual. That's 17 minutes, so over 12, that would be 25. So 20 would be 50. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what time it'll be at the clock when we're around 30 minutes. About 40, 50. About 420 or 50. The clock I'm actually reading is not set to the time that I'm at. It's just on its default settings. It's not tuned to any particular time zone. Just a thought. Maybe I should set its alarm. That would probably help me keep track. Maybe I can try that in a test sample and see how that goes. Alright, there's not much I can really do besides wait. Arc furnace, how art thou? We're producing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arc furnaces worth of stuff, and I get the feeling I could probably tack on another refinery. I probably could. It would be at the risk of getting melted, actually, but we could do it. Or try to do it. Look at all this. 2 refineries, 5 arc furnaces, 3 assemblers. Our throughput is awesome. For this little ship with its drills. It's kind of cute. Yeah, I could probably seal this. You have some. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start converting all of this light armor to heavy armor. So we can start having more. Now, we'll go too heavy. I think I'm going to wait till I get more thrusters to convert. But what I am going to do is start hermetically sealing this so I can have oxygen. I really want to get into the oxygen system already. I have not touched it in survival yet. There we go. Burn that off really quickly. So what are we going to do? Alright, we need plate and we need components. So while all that's processing, what we could do is this. The reason I'm doing this is so I could do something like this. Because I want to build a hangar for my ship, so that means doing something like this, potentially. We could do it underside. See, the trouble with this, about the point of the drills, is to, and that might be able to, let's see this. We're running fairly low on stuff. I think some things anyway, but not everything. Girders. I want to build some windows, maybe. No, but that wouldn't be sealed. This might be. Alright, they're all attached. Fabulous. Alright, what time is it? We're at 19 minutes, so 10 minutes to go. Now I actually have to seal this bottom. If I can just, you know what, I could probably route, yeah, considering we're towards the back. Okay, yeah, I know where I can put the hangar without it interfering with the drills too much. I do, however, want to do this. Woo. I'm gonna dump some plate somewhere. Where should I dump it? In here's fine. Alright. I dumped all my plate. My bad. Oops, I meant to just skim. You know, I wish you didn't have to access a compatible container. I wish you would just put items when you're throwing stuff into a area into a compatible container automatically. Right, you having to sort, but guess that would mean you wouldn't know where it ends up. Or okay. So apparently that got damaged and hasn't been working for a while. Don't know when that happened, but it happened. We'll go run and do a patch up really quickly. Alright, let's get it patched up. Construction components. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna adjust my headset. Alright. Hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Alright. Construction components. We're not doing too well. It certainly could be better. If you're thinking that 500 construction components is a lot, it's not. 1,000 components, not even close. The thing about construction components is, if you haven't noticed already, they take forever to get produced. And once they are produced, well, they get used in vast quantities, constantly. So we almost have gravity back. We can weld some of the steel plate up. Metal grids, interior components, interior plates, computers, displays. Oh, and the best part is, and I haven't even gotten to the best part, just wait. Alright, done. Sensor. We can build an open-close sensor. Oh. What is wrong with me? I hope no one heard that, but if you did, I apologize. I really wish that I could just... Oh, the nature of a mortal coil. Lamenting your... Anyway, we got that one. Alright, what is the obstacle currently facing this? It requires 73 cobalt and... Holy shit. We're gonna need a lot more arc furnaces. That's all I have to say about that. We're gonna need a lot more arc furnaces before that's sufficient. How fast is the magnesium refine? Not bad. 26 minutes. I'm trying not to waste this episode, but I can't really help it. Alright, well, we got our door back. And we're starting to seal things up. So it's not as open into the elements. Now, I think I can afford the economical decision. Put conveyors. Interior plates. 120 this is what I mean. 120 construction components for one conveyor. Or you could just build a large ship, small cargo container, get roughly the same function and storage space for 40 construction components. Frankly, I think one of those needs to be changed. Commercial freighter. Oh, it's been a while since I went after one of those. I'm really, really tempted to go after one. You know, I might just do it to get away from all this boredom. I do feel a little bored. You know what? We're going after it as soon as I empty my inventory. We have... Oh balls, I'm going to let it run 5 extra minutes over 30. If it turns out to a 40-minute episode, so be it. I am going after this, and even if I die, well, we died trying, sort of. Alright, so I'm going to lean forward so I get the best connectivity. Alright. You can see it from here. Hopefully it didn't disappear on us and I look embarrassed. So the idea is we're going to just float that way. Hang on. Alright. We're at max speed, I think. So the idea to conserve power is we're just going to drift that way. And once we're within about 1,000 meters, we're going to match speed and identify. Alright, we're almost there. Should stop at about 2,500. About now. Oh, forgot the jetpack has to come on. Okay, that could have been worse. Now, if I recall, this thing has guns on the front, guns on the side, and I think one warhead. I think. We'll see. Either way, this is still going to be fun. Strafing! Let's identify the target's weak. Oh, dear God. Rage. However, Well, I tried, right? The lags killed me. I swear it was the lags. It was totally the lags. It was not my fault at all. Not my fault in the slightest for not stopping soon enough, or, you know, not trying to strafe a... Pay for commercial freighter. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Or actually, I saw something while we were going over there. Obviously, the commercial freighter is too much for our little squishy astronaut body. But if I saw what I saw, and I know I saw what I saw... You see? You saw it? I see glimmers. Glimmers of things in the distance. Now, I could actually take this and go in the SE2 box and find stuff that is spawned in. Yeah. I could actually do a lot of things. Ooh. Oh my. I just realized something. I'll talk about it in the next episode, but the idea is fabulous. Now, are these things set to target moving objects or hostile objects? If it's targeting moving objects, the good news is... Okay, pulling back. Haha. Do I know why they're not attacking? They're set to target moving objects. In other words, you could stand in front of the path of a... Or... Maybe it's just the range is down. Alright, we gotta stay in this angle. Yeah, the range is about 500. Oh shit. Too many turrets, too little time. I actually... Throw more bodies at it. Throw more bodies at it. We have reserves. That is the most badass thing you can say. We have reserves. We're losing 10,000 men a second. We have reserves. Yes. That is my favorite thing to say. Now. I'm having fun by myself. This should tell you how crazy I am. Oh well, I'm sharing it with you. How I'm slowly deluding myself into madness. Vaperius is very crazy. Vaperius is in fact quite insane. He talks to himself all the time. Vaperius, what's wrong with you? Why, I've gone quite mad. Alright. So we want radio construction components. Alright, cooperative mode's fun. Well, both in this game and for using it on assemblers. People don't really understand what cooperative mode does. Basically, if there's a queue of production, all the assemblers will handle every other part of the queue, while, well, for example, this has 5 steel plate and 5 construction components. If I set these two, they'll set their part of the queue up in the other assemblers. So basically, the assemblers all cooperate in order to finish each other's queues. It's rather useful. So essentially we're refining a fudge load of platinum. Oh good, we got this on the right side. Oh. We went over time, didn't we? Oh, very close to it. Okay, that's okay. It's only 35 minutes. It could have been worse. 35 minutes is like the maximum I want to keep my videos at. Anyway, I guess we're at the 35-minute mark. It was nice to have you all today watching me. You crazy bastards. I'm going to save really quickly. Alright. Well, it was nice having you. Thanks for watching. And, well, bye.